Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to set up SFML with VS Code and CMake. We will do this completely from scratch so that you can start building your own interesting games and awesome graphic projects. Whether you are new to SFML or just need a quick setup guide, you are in the right place. Let's get started. Let's go to the SFML website. SFML downloads, and yeah, after going to the download page, let's download the SFML 2.6.2. We want to download the MinGW-w64 bit since we are using the MinGW compiler. So yeah, let's download it. Let's extract the file in C directory. Let's create the SFML MinGW folder. SFML MinGW for 64 bits. Let's extract here. Wait for a second. Yeah, it's done. Okay, now we are going to, let me show you the where we are extracted. Yeah, SFML. Yeah. These all files are required. Let's go to yeah, let's create a SFML folder for SFML project. So let me name it SFML project. You can name anything you want, feel free to name anything. I'm just naming it SFML project. Yeah. Okay. After opening in VS Code, first we need to with the permission. Oh. Yeah. Now let's create the main.cpp file. .cpp. Let me write some boilerplate code for just setting up the CMake. Let's just write let's create the CMake list.txt file, and remember that the naming convention should be same, like the C, M and L should be capital. Let's define the CMake minimum required version. You can define like the latest is 3.12, but I'm declaring as 3.10. SFML project name should be SFML project, version is 1.1, and let's set the C++ standards. So we are using 17, and let's add the executable file. So first it takes the SFML project, the name of the project, and the main file, CPP files, all the CPP files it takes. So after doing this, let's open the terminal, and we need to write the command like, let's make the build directory first in our root directory. Then let's go into build directory and write CMake ... like we are referencing the outer directory, the parent directory, you can say. After that it is compiled. Let's make CMake build ... where you want to build in the current directory. That's why we are putting dot. Let's just run it by sfml project.exe. it runs successfully. Now after that we are going to include directory, and we will just make the project structure little bit organized. So let's add the include directory and source directory. Let's move the main.cpp in source folder. After that, let's add the include directories in CMake list file. And since we are going to compile all the source files in the source folder, so let's just recursively compile the files. So here the globe recurse is the command, and source files are the variable, and source / all the files which ends with .cpp. That's after that we need to replace the main.cpp with the source file in the dollars and curly braces. So yeah, afterwards let's check if it runs properly. Then CMake build and then CMake -build dot. Yeah, it's built properly, so it is working. Now let's add the include directories of our project. So first directory will be our project include directory. Let's add the include directories. Include underscore directories, and we need to reference a CMake source directory. Basically it takes the path from the CMake list.txt file. So since our CMake list.txt file is in the root, and so /include our. So now let's include the SFML include directory. Now here include directories, we need to specify the path where we have extracted all the files. Let's go to C directory, SFML folder, and SFML, and we need to go to include and then copy the path and paste over the include directories. And we need to change the backslash into / or /. So yeah, so let's go to main.cpp and write some SFML code. Let's go to here and let's include the graphics library from SFML graphics.hpp. After including this, let's create. So after including this, let's check if it is included properly. Then let's link first. We need to link the libraries of SFML. So let's just link libraries, and then we need to specify the lib path of the SFML library. Since it is in the same, so let's copy the include path and then add a lib, paste the include with lib. After that, let's set the SFML CMake directory path. So yeah, directory set SFML direct, let's say dir, and let's specify the SFML path. So we need to go inside this lib. Let's go to SFML and then go to lib and CMake. We need to go to SFML inside the SFML file folder, and then let's copy the path. And if I can copy, okay, copy, and let's paste it here. Let's change the backslash into forward slash, pressing Ctrl D and changing it. Okay. After doing this, we need to find the packages. So basically, this version is of SFML 2.6, 2.6.2. So it will be like 2.6, the major version. So let's specify it SFML 2.6, and the components we need are the Windows system, Windows and graphics, audio and network are required. So let's specify required. Then we need to find a package, one more package, which is free type. So it's just free type required. Now we need to link the libraries to our target. So basically the target is our project, or the SFML project. Let's link the libraries to the target link libraries. Let's copy the project name, paste it, and link the libraries. First we need to SFML graphics, SFML Windows, SFML system, SFML audio, and you can specify audio, SFML network, and we need to specify the OpenGL32 and WinMM, GDI32, user32, and GDI32 also, and free type. Let's save it, and this we are linking dynamically. So let's just write some SFML code. Let's just first create the render window and specify the dimension of the windows. Let's specify the title, SFML project version 1.0 and 1.0. Let's just create the main loop. While window is open, we need to run the loop, and let's handle the events. For closing, keyboard event, mouse events, SFML event. SF is basically namespace for SFML. What are namespace? Comment down if you want the tutorial of C++ from beginners to advanced. Closed, and then let's go windows.close. Let's clear this window by using the window.clear function. After, let's go window.clear SF. You can fill any color. So let me pick the black screen or white screen. It's on you. if you want, which color you want, and then let's display it. The display function should be called after the clear. So yeah, let's save it. Let's delete the build directory, and since we are clearing all the build files, clear build. So let's create again the build directory, new build directory. Let's go inside it, build directory, cd build directory. Let's CMake dot. Yeah, it's done. Let's go and CMake -- build dot. Yeah, it has compiled successfully. Let's go to that executable file. Let's see if it runs. Oh, it got an error. It is giving the errors because this is dynamically linked, so it requires the DLL. Let's copy the DLL files from the SFML bin directory. Yeah, let's copy all the files and let's paste it in where the executable is there. So build directory, and let's paste here. Yeah, let's paste here, paste, and let's see now if it runs. Yep, it runs properly. So yeah, congrats, you have linked and set up the SFML dynamically. Now if you want to set up the SFML statically, means you don't need to put all the DLLs. There is single executable file. So first we go to CMake list and we need to add the SFML static libraries to true. Set the SFML static libraries to true, and after let's add the definition of DSFML. Basically it's a flag which tells how to link the libraries. So yeah, DSFML static, you need to add the definition. DSFML static. So yeah, let's build again. Oh, it gets an OpenAL error, so could not find the target. OpenAL means we need to, it's related to audio, so let's remove the audio SFML, yeah, audio library. Now let's try to link it again. CMake, let's clear it and CMake dot. Yeah, and I don't know why the CMake is giving this error, but yeah, if any one of you knows, then let comment it down. Why the OpenAL giving the error? Now let's delete all the DLL files except the OpenAL file, since we haven't linked it. Let's delete it. Yeah, let's keep the OpenAL 32 DLL file. Yeah, let's run it. Yo, congrats, you have also linked the SFML file statically. And I think so the OpenAL error is only coming in 2.6.2 versions. Since I've built SFML project using the older versions of SFML, I've used 2.5.1 version, and the audio library works fine in that. So let's download the older versions of SFML. Let's go to the download page of SFML, and now we need to go to the older versions, and let's go to SFML 2.5.1, and we need to download the same MinGW-w64 bit version. Let's download it, and we need to do the same process we have done the previously, and after that we need to make some changes in CMake list file. First thing we need to replace the 2.6 version with 2.5 and recheck the paths are correct or not. And I've created one I've written some code to check if the audio library works fine. So it just demonstration where if you click the mouse button then it makes sounds. So let's check, let's compile it first and then clear CMake --build dot. Let's check if it and we still need the OpenEL DLL file, and voila, it works like a charm. That's it for setting up SFML with VSCode and CMake. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for programming related tutorials. Drop any question or feedbacks in comment. I will get back to you. Thanks for watching and happy coding.